Is Karina Madrigal present? Mr. Madrigal, Ms. Madrigal, if you'll please come to the lectern, 24 CF 2438.
Your Honor, at this time, the state's going to be announcing a dismissal of these charges, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Madrigal, your case is dismissed.
Okay, so the court date on the 13th, is that still valid?
No, ma'am, you don't need to be here
Thank
for
you.
that.
Thank you.
It was on this case, right? Okay, yes,
Thank you.
ma'am. Thank you. Juan Velasquez?
Right here.
Thank you. Please, if you'll come down to the lectern. 24 CF 2435. Good afternoon, sir.
I'm sorry?
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon, teacher.
Would you like a public defender if you qualify financially?
Yeah, I would like one if it's possible, yes.
Okay, how much money do you average making per month?
Right now, I lost my job when I went to jail, and I have to move to another state.
Okay,
And I need to come back here once the other case is done, and it's just, I've been unstable the last, since I've been
okay.
arrested.
So you don't have a job. How long have you been out of a job?
When I went to jail, a month ago or so, about a
Okay.
month,
How much did you average making per month before that?
about 800, 900 a week.
Okay, I do appoint the public defender to represent you.
Okay?
Mr. McKinney's approaching on your right.
Okay. Marcus.
That's my contact information.
Okay.
Judge, we would acknowledge the receipt of a one-count information, waive its formal reading and enter a plea if not guilty.
Okay.
And ask for this to remain on the 113 pretrial docket.
So, Mr. Velasquez, you'll need to be back here on January 13th
Okay.
at 9 o'clock. Mr. McKinney will talk to you about possibly waiving that appearance or you appearing via Zoom.
Okay.
But stay in touch with him, okay?
Sir, I will. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay, then to the PD. The rest of them are yours.
Judge, I have Anthony Williams in the courtroom.
Okay, thank you.
Right. Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams is approaching 24 CF 2423. We would acknowledge the receipt of one-count information, waive its formal reading and enter a plea if not guilty. 24 CF 2423 would ask to stay on the pretrial docket for January.
Okay. Mr. Williams, you need to stay in touch with Mr. McKinney, and you'll need to be back here on January 13th at 9.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Koch?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Richard Swan is present approaching, Your Honor, in 24 CF 2417. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Your Honor, we'll be entering a not guilty, waive formal readings, and request to be kept on the 113 pretrial docket.
Okay. You'll need to be back here on January 13th. Make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Koch, okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir, make that appointment. Yeah, absolutely. That's all I have present before the Judge.
Okay, is... Let me see who else I've got on the docket. Ashton Levens?
She's here, Judge. She's with Mr. Klein's outside.
Okay, thank you. I like the hand signal. Thank you for that. We did Mr. Petit, correct?
Yes, Your Honor, we did.
Catherine Salisbury,
Wait, actually, is that Bryant? Is that one Bryant?
a different Petit.
Different
Yeah,
seat,
there's
yeah.
one, but he was removed. Miss Jaquith now represents him. She got him not guilty.
Okay, thank you. That was for Mr. Petit, right? Okay. Catherine Salisbury, 24 CF
Is she out on
2455.
bond? I thought she might be still in custody. She's not.
Okay.
May we approach?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Michael Gilbert, defense attorney with Warrior Law. I represent those accused in Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton County. If you or anyone you know has been accused of a crime, give us a call. We can help.
Hello, this is Chris Norman at Bulldog Bail Bonds. Our office is in Crestview, Florida, but we service 7 Northwest Florida counties. If you ever find yourself in a jam, please give us a call. We're here to help you out.
So Ms. Salisbury's case is continued until Wednesday. Do we have? We don't have. November 21st. The next one we have is December 2nd, isn't it, for arraignments? So we're continuing it until December 12th, I'm sorry.
December 12th, yes.
December 12th is the next pretrial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good, thank you. Blake Shadrack, or Shadrick, 24 CF 2454. Mr. Koch.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Your Honor, receiving the information will be entered not guilty, waive formal readings, and request to be kept on the 113 pretrial docket.
Okay. Mr. Shadrick, you'll need to stay in touch with Mr. Koch. He's your attorney. He can't help you if you don't stay in touch with him. You'll also need to be back here on January 13th at 9 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Lester Swan. Thank you. Do we do Mr. Trujillo? Okay,
Judge, I filed a written plea of not guilty for Mr. Trio and waived his appearance.
thank you. So you waived the formal reading and,
Yes, Your
okay,
Honor.
and did
I
that.
already have entered a not guilty plea.
Okay, thank you. Gerald Westbrook,
Likewise, I filed a waiver of his appearance and a written plea of not guilty.
thank you, sir. Okay. Mr. Klein?
Your Honor, I have Clayton Nystrom.
This is Mr. Nystrom.
Hello, can you write down a phone number I can reach you at?
We will acknowledge receipt of a one-count information, waive the formal reading, enter a not guilty plea. This is already on the January 13th docket. We would just ask that it remain on that docket.
Okay. Mr. Nystrom, the court will see you back here on January 13th at 9 o'clock. Stay in touch with Mr. Kleins, okay? Thank you, sir. Is that all we got?
Your Honor, I have Mr. Levins, but he's reviewing the plea agreement right now.
Okay, thank you.
And then there is also James McQuaid, but I believe he's coming back at 2:30.
That's
And then
correct.
that would be it.
Okay, good, thank you.
Your Honor, I do have Mr. Tyler Miller. Or, sorry, yeah, Tyler Miller.
Mr. Miller,
Your Honor, he is not on today's docket. He failed to appear last week, I believe, in
What's
case
his case?
24 CF 901.
Say 901.
Yes.
okay? Yes, sir.
He is requesting the court to withdraw the capias. Mr. Miller just got his dates confused, I believe. He is present. I can tell the court we've had at least, I think, 2 meetings in my office. We've definitely talked on the phone.
Good. Mr. Miller, I do withdraw the capias. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Always is a lot better to come in and let's deal with it.
It's imperative to remain in honor.
I'm sorry?
It's imperative to remain in honor.
Yes, ma'am,
Yeah.
absolutely. So, Mr. Klein's new case, or,
It's a new case. If we can put this on the January 13th docket, back on the January 13th docket.
okay? Mr. Miller, the court will see you back here on January 13th at 9 o'clock.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sure.
And you said Mr. Levens,
Looks like he's.
Madam Clerk, was Diamond Gwynn, was that also continued to 113 with a plea of not guilty?
Was that on this morning?
No, it was the arraignment. I have it on my docket. I just want to make sure that I have notes for,
Okay, yes.
Thank
Not
you.
guilty plea set for 12/12.
oh, 12/12, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. No, I take that back. It was rescheduled again, so it's January 13th.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, I have Mr. Levens.
Mr. Levens.
He is approaching, Your Honor. There is a two-count information. We will waive the formal reading, but we have reached an agreement to resolve this. On count one, Mr. Levens is going to be entering a plea to the lesser included offense of possession of marijuana less than 20 grams. Count two, he'll enter a plea as charged to the possession of paraphernalia count. The agreed upon disposition is that Mr. Levens be placed on 11 months, 29 days of probation to be supervised by JCS. And I have given him Ms. Furlan's card and instructed him to contact them. Only special condition is he'll perform 48 hours of community service. Madam Clerk, I don't know the court costs off the top of my head. If you could announce that,
$270.
$5 off. Plus 150 in public defender fees. There would be a withhold of adjudication on these misdemeanors. May I approach?
Yes, sir. Mr. Levens, if you'll raise your right hand. Thank you. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. You can put your hand down. Mr. Levens, did you read the plea agreement?
Yes, sir, I did.
Do you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you discuss it with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did he answer all of your questions?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you sign the plea agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Levens, I do accept your plea. Adjudication is withheld to the lesser included offense in count one as charged in count two. You're sentenced to 11 months, 29 days probation. That's to run concurrently, run at the same time. It'll be supervised by JCS. You'll need to pay them $50 per month, cost of supervision. Perform 58 hours of community service work.
48.
I'm sorry,
Sorry.
48 hours of community service work. Good, Mr. Hines, thank you. Pay the court costs and $150 public defender's fee. Is that your dad that's here with you?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm glad your dad's here. Having support of family means a lot to the court and should to you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. That it? Okay. So we're in recess until 2:30. Thank you.